Hi, I'm Shayna with Adventures in Fluff, and today I'm going to be doing a review of the Tiny Tush Elite. Now, the diapers I have right here are the old version Tiny Tush Elite 1.0, and they now have a 1.1 version, but there's only two differences between the old version and the new version, so these will still give you a pretty good idea of what to expect from the new version as well. Now, the Tiny Tush Elite is a pocket diaper, and it has a pull exterior, very soft and good feel to it. The pull colors come in about 15 or 16 different solid colors. The new version also has 5 different prints that you can choose from, and I expect that we'll see some even more prints coming in the very near future. Their Tiny Tush Elite Mini actually is just now coming out with some really great prints, so hopefully we'll see those in these pretty soon as well. Now, this is a one-size diaper, and the way they do their adjustments is through the typical snap-down rise. They have 3 different columns of snaps, which I really like, versus the 2 columns, because it really helps to keep it secure when you snap this diaper down. It really helps to keep it in place. So you can see how that works, versus if you had only 2 columns, the center area usually kind of sags a little bit and doesn't look as good. So I really like that there's 3 columns. I also really like that there are 4 rows of snaps. A lot of the one-size diapers only have 3 rows, but this one has 4 different rows, so 4 different size settings that you can set this diaper to, which really helps being able to use it at an early age, and more importantly, being able to use this up to a very large baby. So I expect that this diaper will definitely be able to be used all the way up until potty training for Lincoln. I also like the rise of this diaper. This diaper is a very high-rise diaper, and that's especially great for Lincoln because he needs a high-rise diaper for his body type. So I find that this diaper fits him very well in that respect. As far as the different size ranges, I have this one set to the smallest setting that the Tiny Tush can get to, and this one's set to the largest. Actually, if we put the little wings out a little bit further, you can see a little bit better how large that diaper can get versus how small. I'm expecting this diaper would probably fit about 9 pounds, maybe 8. I didn't try it on Lincoln. It probably would have fit him, but it would have been a little bit bulky, so we used this one a little bit later on. But definitely a good size range for this diaper. The thing that grabbed me the most with this diaper was the wingspan. And this is what I noticed the most when I put this on, and I just fell in love with it instantly. I really like this wide front panel. It'll especially be great when he gets larger, but I like that I can wrap it around his body and get a really nice secure fit when I put it on him. I also really like their back elastic. I think it has the perfect tension, and I just feel that I get a really good hug every single time I attach that onto his waist. And that's the same is true with both the Snap version and the Applex version, although I do feel I get a better fit with the Applex than the Snap. Now, I'm still testing these out, but the Applex, as of now, looks very good condition after using it for about a month. But I'll have to use it a little bit longer to see if it really holds up to time and keeps it stick over time. But as of now, I'm really leaning toward the Applex as being my favorite version. Now, as far as some of the differences between the 1.0 and the new 1.1, you'll notice on the new version that all these snaps will now be the same color as the pull color, as well as the snaps at the top would also match. And then the snap pattern also changed when it comes to the new version. They're a little bit wider apart, and they've added a crossover snap so you can fit smaller bellies on the new version. Otherwise, these diapers are exactly the same when you go to the new version. Now, as far as the snap version, I really like that there's only 2 snaps on each wing, and it just makes it a lot easier when I don't have to worry about that 3rd snap that some diapers incorporate in there. But they just have the 1 row along the top. So I find it very simple, and plus I like that these snaps are 2 snaps close together, so it makes it easier when I'm just trying to figure out where my snaps are going to go when I know that it's just 2 together. So very easy to use, and I've only had a few times when I've been in between snaps and this diaper wouldn't fit Lincoln perfectly, but usually about a week later I'll hit a perfect snap again, and then it fits great again. So never had a problem with not fitting correctly with the Applix, but once in a while I do get in between snaps when it comes to the snap version. Now, opening up the diaper, you'll see that it has a microfleece interior, so stay dry interior, and it's going to pull that moisture down and into the soaker that is inside the insert here. You'll also notice that this has a reverse pocket flap on it, and what that's going to help with is when your baby ends up pooping and it starts traveling upward, it's not going to get into that pocket, versus some diapers have the pocket going the other way, and it's going to creep underneath there, and it's going to create a big mess and not going to be fun when you have to pull that insert out to go into the laundry. So I do like the reverse pocket on this. As far as the Applix version, it has laundry tabs right on the side. I really like the location of these tabs. It's very easy to fold over, very easy to get off, and I just think that they're in the perfect location and very easy to use. I believe that's about it as far as the diaper. The inserts that come with the diaper, there's 1 large microfiber insert and 1 small microfiber insert, and they work very well. The only thing is these are made from China. The diapers are made in the USA, and they do have other inserts that you can get. These are the ones that come automatically with the diaper, but you can get USA-made microfiber inserts, and you can also get a cotton trifold insert that's more of in a square that you trifold and put into your diaper as well. So I'd really like to try those out. But basically, that's the Tiny Tush Elite. These are now one of my favorite pocket diapers that I have in my stash. And they're definitely always the ones I grab first when it comes to a nighttime diaper, because the fit is just amazing. So let me grab Lincoln and we'll show you really quick how great these fit on your baby. Now here's my little model Lincoln, and we have him in the snap version first. And as you can see, it's just easy. We just pull it over, snap, pull it over, and snap. And I just feel you get a really good fit. The legs, I get that really good, nice snap, yet it's very soft and not cutting off his circulation. And fairly trim diaper. It's not the trimmest diaper I have, but definitely not bulky, so I really like that about this diaper as well. And he is on the second rise setting, not on the smallest anymore. We just moved him up, I believe, just last week, and he is about 16 pounds right now at 3 months, so my big boy. So let me show you what the Applix version looks like. That one I prefer a little bit more. Let's see, baby. And we'll just bring that up. And this one is just so easy. I love how it wraps around his body. And I love how nicely the edges stretch. So, once again, a really good fit on the legs. And he seems very happy in it, huh, mister? So there you go. That's the Tiny Tush Elite. And I hope you enjoyed this review and it helps you out in deciding whether or not you want to try one of these great diapers. And I hope you'll join me again for another one of my adventures in fluff and reviews to come.